Hi Ladybirds. I'm just going to do a little short video for you today, just to have a little think about how your character from yesterday that you were starting to change, how that change might then impact a little bit on the rest of the Gingerbread Man story. So, yesterday when we were starting to think about the character changing, we had the Gingerbread Man and we thought about how that man could actually be a girl or an auntie, or it could be grandma, it could be whoever it is that you like. We thought as well about how the gingerbread man, it might be that instead of gingerbread, that you have another sweet treat that might be like, I think I said the marshmallow man. Or it might be that you don't want to do it food related at all. That might be that actually you're doing it and it's maybe around being excited about PJ Masks or doing something slightly different like that. Now, for today's challenge, what I want you to have a little think about is what would happen to the rest of the text map? What would happen to the rest of the text if your character changed slightly? So, if your character is and then you'll notice I've just put some post-it notes with the top of mine. That's something that I often do. So I often get a little bit of paper. You don't have to have post-it notes. It could just be that on your text map, you might want to just get some little scrap bits of paper and maybe just draw the character over the top. Or it might be that you just want to talk through it. If you're just maybe looking at the text map, maybe just on a screen, just talk for it. You don't have to cover it up if you haven't, if you're not able to do so. It's not a problem. So I've started covering mine up a little bit because I'm thinking about what might change and what might stay the same. So I'm going to do a little bit about the opening today. Now the opening was there. Long, long ago, there lived an old man in a baker's shop. Now, if my character is not going to be the gingerbread man, then it might be that I need to change the baker's shop, because it might be that we don't need there to be a baking shop if the character's not going to be baking anybody. So maybe today when I was talking about it with our children in class, one of the children really, really loved the idea of having a cheetah girl, okay, because this person really, really likes cheetahs as animals, and she wanted it to be a girl rather than a man. Now, if hers was a cheetah girl, what do you think the setting might change to? Instead of it being in the baker's shop, could it maybe be in the wild jungle? Or maybe it's in a forest, or maybe on a safari somewhere, or something like that. So maybe have a little think today about yours and think, okay, if we're going to change our character, what might the shop maybe change into, or the place that they go to? And maybe you could think about who would you like them to meet along the way. So when they're going, run as fast as you can't catch me, I'm the cheetah girl. It might be that you then think a little bit about, so if it was the cheetah girl, who might the cheetah meet? So maybe instead of a horse and a cow, maybe they'd maybe meet maybe a giraffe and an elephant. You can maybe decide so that it tries to fit the little theme that you're choosing. I hope that makes sense. All your challenge I'd like you to do today is just a discussion, so just to talk about it. You don't need to do lots and lots of drawing or writing unless you want to. But it'd be really lovely if you could just have that rich chat, that really fantastic language that they can use today. Okay, I hope that makes sense, and I hope you enjoy that little challenge. Thank you. Bye.